The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Cleveland Browns. And we are underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19, 18. 60 by 19 right. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
Throwing to start this game. Looking deep to open the game. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down. Man, it's taking chances like that help make them a postseason team, Brock. And you're going to need to connect on at least a couple of those in this game.
Exactly. These are the types of plays we expect from every team in the postseason, right? Well-timed risks and an aggressive mindset that reflects all the stakes of each and every game.
That's complete, David Njoku. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Get it. 19, Panther 11. Cup 19. Dragon 60. Ready.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60.
The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that gives the Browns a first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Ready. 19 tight. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
From the 18 on 2nd down. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Liking 18. Ready.
Quick throw left side complete. Touchdown Cleveland. The Browns finish up an excellent opening series. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. First carry here for Tony Pollard. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Ready.
1st down throw here for Ward. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Got it. Ready.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go. Ready.
1st and 10. It's Pollard. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Okay, ready.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. 65 cents. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
DK motioning right. From the gun, it's Ward. Pass it down close. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I can chop you up if I'm under pressure.
On the double.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Strike. Panther 60. Panther 60. Top 19. 60 Maverick. Warrior 70. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Here's Milton. Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. And create space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Get it. 19, 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hurt. Ready, ready.
Milton back to throw. And his heave isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our first quarter. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this.
Ready.
We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll begin the quarter with 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. 4th down. The offense is staying on the field. They're going for it.
Go. Gravity Lions.
They're going for this. Finds him on the slant. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 10 to 11.
Milton now. Trying for the deep ball. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Dragons, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Milton. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, come 19.
Here's the snap on 4th. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Coaches challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Okay,
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Trap 50.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Flush down out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
Ready, go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Jackson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready?
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. He finds Sampson out of the backfield. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Like Panther 11. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready, ready?
From the 35 on 2nd down. He just throws this one away.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Go check. Go check. Ready?
Now Milton to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing now, Milton. On the screen, this is Sampson. And he's tackled for no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready? 19 Tiger. 9.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
10 at the 36-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
To throw, Milton. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The Browns trailing on the scoreboard.
Okay, ready?
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Trying again, following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. He made taking away that quick slant look easy there, Brock, even in zone coverage.
Yeah, it is not an easy route to stop, and you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Kate, and everybody about anticipation as a quarterback. It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone. He anticipated that route. It's Johnny on the spot.
Finds him over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, you do it through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, they force fourth downs just as they did.
This kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Pressure coming. Here's Ward. That's complete to Alakai Romano. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver could easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
70, 60, Browncat, 60.
Here's Ward. Finds Woodley over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready, trap 60, trap, Bronco 80, 7 pop, ready.
Again, Ward going to the air. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Ready, Dragon 6, 60, Angel, 60.
From the gun, it's Ward. That one's complete to Chimere DK. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's go now.
They give to Pollard from the gun. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Now Ward. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Here we go, start. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. Go.
What's going to throw here on 3rd? in close. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. The Titans will turn to their kicker, Joey Sly, here on 4th down, looking for this field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Sly's kick is up and good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive, paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball and start the second half as well.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
One last play before the break.
60, 10, Warriors, 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
Looking to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Starting from the 5. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
19, here we go, here we go. 70, Timberwolves.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
60. Get up.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Mustang 19. 70 Lions. Ready.
Looking to throw this one. Ward. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a 1st down here. They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. Running it after the penalty. He's got to gain a 6 there. They stop by Damone Clark.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Hold it ready.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
Again, a run with Pollard. Still going past the 40, past the 20. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans grow the lead coming out of halftime. Tony Pollard with the touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans double their lead to 14. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Returning it from the 4. This makes it up to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Showing trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready, 18, pioneer, go!
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Complete out to the right. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
60 Bison.
Milton now on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Dragon 60. Go, check. Ready.
You're going for this. Called in by Njoku, left side. And he's out of bounds just before the sticks, Brock. And they're going to turn it over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he'll make his way through for a pickup of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set.
Motioning left is their running back. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
19 Tiger. Warriors step.
The shotgun, it's Ward. Hits his running back. Running in the red zone. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. A lot of traffic up the middle there, and his bounce outside naps him 7. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They'll give for the first time to Khalil Mullins. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80.
Run here with Mullins. And he's in for the touchdown. The Titans lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Milton. Throw left side, complete. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers. Know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
With Sampson running out of the gun. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
60.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Browns football. Their season down to its final quarter if they can't erase this lead. Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Here we go. Set. Come 19.
Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Number 6 brings up 2nd and 4.
Get up. Go.
Right back to Pollard. This is going to be down to looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Pushing for the red zone. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Tony Pollard with the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans continue piling onto this lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Jackson now to return it.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. And off to Sampson. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Let's go now.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
First down.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And off here to Sampson. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
It's a pickup.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the 47-yard line.
Viking 18.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Cowboys 80. Panther 60. Panther 60. Let's go.
Hits him on the out route. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
To Sampson here up the middle. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Ready.
2nd down carry for Sampson. Has a lane inside the 25. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
After such a magnificent run, quick story time. My first NFL start. Ricky Watters does the same thing. Gets the ball inside and near that goal line. And I get in the huddle. Ricky says, give Ricky the ball. Time to give Ricky the ball. You pay off a running back after such a tremendous
18
effort.
Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun